Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Chris with BilletBox.info. Got a little quick video it might not be quick. See, it depends on how it goes. I'm not gonna edit. I'm with it. Got a billet box, and let's say I wanted to change these clickies out, so I got to take the plate off, which I've showed. I've got another video that shows you how to take a plate off on a Cerakote. Use your heat gun or a hair dryer and kind of loosen up the glue in there a little bit, and then pry it with something like this little plastic pry tool. We've got better ones out there. I can't find all my pry tools. Got them put up somewhere because I don't do a lot of modifications on my own billets anymore. Anyway, user at BilletBox.info posted this picture today. Left here, left. Yeah, my left. His screen, he got the plate off, but his screen is attached to the gasket. And, well, if you just go rip on it, you could break the screen, the actual glass of the screen, or you could screw up the ribbon cable. There's a lot of little things that could cause you to where you have to get you a brand new screen. So I've got one here just in case I tear mine up. I was going to change, look at the small screen, I was going to change the clickies on this one, on this jawbreaker here, and I have the same problem. So I went ahead and put it back together and just said the heck with it. I didn't even feel like fooling with it right then. Well, in light of his issue, I decided I'm going to go ahead and see if we can fix mine. So, as you can see, the screen works just fine right now. So I'm going to pull this battery out. Well, actually, you know what I'm going to do with the battery in first? We're going to put these, let's move it straight down here. Let's see. Not going to be able to focus real good from here. So, let me adjust my focus here. That's good enough. All right. So I'm going to take these screws out. Here. I've already went through the process of heating this up and getting it to come off when I first got the thing, when I was going to change these out to some red clickies. So I don't have to worry about that. But anyway, so what I would do is I would, stick this under here, and it comes right off because I've already done this. As you can see, I have the same issue he has. So what we're going to do, as you can see, it still works. I am going to pull this battery. We're going to work on trying to get that pulled off. Don't really want to deal with it with a battery in there. Let's pull that out. Set that aside. So what you can do, you really don't want to pull on that ribbon cable and damage it. So what I'm going to do here, I could, you know what, I think this might be easier if I take, if I wanted to, I could take this panel off here and disconnect the ribbon cable, and I would have an easier way of getting to this. Let's see if I can do it with it. So, figure out a way to prop this up. Let's see. Billets might help. Prop that. Oh, that didn't work. Prop that up. So, you can see they tapped a little bit of gunk here. Rip that, pull that off in all the positions. Fingernail and kind of rip that out. And I'm going to kind of try to get up underneath the glass with a fingernail or like a pry tool or something. If I can separate it. Trying to do this without, you don't want to put any pressure on that glass and cause it to crack. This is not going to be as easy as it looks. I don't want to break that glass. Okay, that's not going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be. Trying not to get, there we go, I got a little bit of that off here. Trying not to pull on that ribbon cable too much, just for giggles. Let's see if we've still got a screen. Yep, we're still good. After jiggling with it a little bit, I just, you know, kind of want to see. I guess I could take the gasket off. Gasket's in there real good too. Whoever glued this one was very generous with the glue. Push buttons. Try to get the this might work. If I can get that gasket. Oh, I just pushed the button straight through the gasket. That didn't work out too good. Might as well go and pull them out. Yeah, this is going to be a disaster. See this already. That gasket is in there really good. That is in there really good. I'm ending up screwing this all up. Oh, there we go. I got it under there a little bit. Alright, I'm under the screen now. So I'm carefully going down, separating it. Don't want to pull on it and break that glass. And we've got it. Right, so now that glass is supposed to be glued to this portion right here. But I'm going to go ahead and just take a tad bit of super glue after I verify that it still works. Let's see if it still works. And we made it. Alright, so battery, and I'm going to hit it one time. Alright, let's get this battery back out. Let's put this back together. Alright, so now, if you've ever watched any of my earlier videos, I did a video where I replaced the screen. And I think I showed you, maybe even mentioned it on there, one of their employees, a longtime employee who actually is not there anymore. He told me when they put these on that they just put a tap of glue right here, and that'll hold it on there. So put this up here, put a little bit of super glue on a napkin here. They can dab just a little bit right there, just a little bit right here. Line it up. There's a slot for it. I just hold it there for a second. Should hold in there, and it is. Oh, look at there, magnets. All right, so it's on there good now. So let's get this gasket out of here now. Gasket is super duper glued in here, so much so that I pushed on the buttons. The buttons came straight through the gasket. I'm just going to go ahead and get these two black buttons off. Won't be using those. I'll be using the red ones if I haven't lost them. And we're going to, I could probably save this gasket, But since I have so many of them laying around here, well, not laying around handily, I might be able to get some of this glue off. I think that glue is, when I say glue, I think it's just silicone. And this is not normal. They usually don't put this much on here at all. I think this might have been somebody that was maybe new there. I don't know. This is not normal. Have this much be on here this good, you know? I don't know how. I mean, I could take this thing and probably hit it with a heat gun or a hair dryer and loosen that glue up and get it off there really easy, but this is I rip it, and I'll grab a new one or a old new one, or get it out of here. Can't get a grip on it, that's the problem. Alright, I ripped it. Alright, so we'll rip the whole thing out. It's a video on how to not do it. But I did demonstrate what my goal was and that was to show how to get up underneath that screen, pry it off of there without tearing it up. Yeah, this is not supposed to be glued in here like this. It's supposed to just be kind of a couple little taps, this silicone or whatever they use. I'm not going to tell them how to do the job because I don't work there, but I'm just having to rip this thing out. I've never had one like this. Never. And I'm pretty sure most of you watching have had one or more of these. I've probably never had this happen. Good Lord of mercy. Alright. See if I can get this with a pocket knife. Make it a lot easier. I just got up underneath it and slid a pocket knife through there. Oops. I should edit this and speed up this section, but you know what? A lot of people have said they don't mind these longer videos of me rambling, but I'll go ahead and just publish it as soon as I'm done with this and be done with it, right? I'm just getting this extra, what I couldn't catch, proving to be a little more difficult than I hoped. A little bit more under here. I can do this with a pocket knife because this is underneath. No one's going to see what I'm doing here. That thread right there is a piece of the Cerakote. Extra piece. I'll get out of there. I feel like if I don't get this out as good as I can, that we're going to have an issue putting another gasket on there. And a little bit more. That's a little piece. Come on. Get out of there. That one's piece is being really difficult. There we go. Alright. So, I don't think I have one of these on my desk. Step over here. Alright. Yeah, I got plenty of them in here. Can't see. Oh, that's... Oh, you know what? I may not have any of these gaskets. These are not this. That's not what I thought was here. Uh-oh. I can look one more place. I have some of these somewhere. I'm going to pause this for a minute and be right back. Okay, I found a clear gasket. I don't know where all the red ones, you know, the original ones I have are. I had several of them that I'd taken out back in the days when I was using a lot of what you call it, mission switches. So you can see that thing's on there good. It's not popping up. Give it a just quick little hit with a clean it screen while I got it off. And the glue's come up on that too. I'm not gonna fool. It'll stay where it's supposed to be. Okay, so now what we'll do is I'll take these 2 red clickies, and there's more than one way to skin a duck, I guess you'd say, or skin a cat. I usually just take the clickies and put them in there like that. Then I'll take the gasket. I think this is one that Greg Markshiana or whatever, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, made. I'll just set it like that. Orientation around. And take the box and line it up. Push it down. There we go. We got red clickies. And throw our screws back in. Hope for the best. Make sure everything comes back to normal, or comes back on. When I do my screws, I like to get them all started. I hadn't actually tightened them up, especially on this side. I'll do dun 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 dun, but here it doesn't matter as much. Go around and tighten them back up. There we go. Clickies. Feels like they're working. We'll find out in a minute. This one, yeah, might work. Let's see. Put battery in. You put some oil on that battery contact here. All right, and we have power. Clickies work. Yep. All right, we're good. We need juice, but I'll do that later. All right, that's it. So good luck to you, Daniel. If you want to follow what I did and see if you can make it happen, good luck with you. Anyway, I'm Chris with Billet Box Info, and thanks for watching.